Deuteronomy 10, the tablets rewritten. At that time, the Lord said to me, cut out for yourself 2 tablets of stone like the first, and come up to me on the mountain and make an ark of wood for yourself. I will write on the tablets the word that were on the first tablets, which you shattered, and you shall put them in the ark. So I made an ark of acacia wood and cut out 2 tablets of stone like the first, and went up the mountain with the 2 tablets in my hand. The Lord wrote on the tablets like the first, writing the 10 commandments which the Lord had spoken to you on the mountain from the middle of the fire, the midst of the fire on the day of assembly. Then the Lord gave them to me, and I turned and came down from the mountain and put the tablets in the ark which I have made, and they are there, just as the Lord commanded me. Now the sons of Israel traveled from the wells of the sons of Jachin to Morsarah. There Aaron died, and there he was buried, and Eleazar his son ministered as priest in his place. From there they traveled through a bunch of places, and at that time the Lord set apart the tribe of Levi to carry the ark of the covenant of the Lord, to stand before the Lord, to serve him and bless him in his name until this day. Therefore Levi does not have a portion or inheritance with his brothers. The Lord is his inheritance, as the Lord your God has promised him. And I stayed on the mountain like the first time, 40 days and nights, and the Lord listened to me at that time also. The Lord was not willing to destroy you. Then the Lord said to me, arise, go on your journey and ahead of the people, so that they may go in and take possession of the land which I swore to their fathers to give to them. And now Israel, what does the Lord your God require from you? What does God require of us? To fear and worship the Lord your God with awe-filled respect and reverence, to walk, that is, to live each and every day in all his ways, not just some, in all his ways. Let's walk today in all of his ways. When he said, when worry comes in your head today, what are you supposed to do with that? Cast that fear to him. We're supposed to cast that worry to him. We're not supposed to fear, cast that anxiety to him, right? You start thinking about tomorrow, what's going to happen, the future. Yeah, but if I stay in this relationship, no, stop thinking to the future. We're not supposed to worry about tomorrow. We're supposed to think about today and what God has for us. So let's walk in all his ways. Keep that. It says, so we're going to walk every day in all his ways, and to love him and to serve the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, your choices, your thoughts, and your whole being, and to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes, which I am commanding you today for your good. Behold, the heavens and the highest of the heavens belong to the Lord your God, the earth and all that is in it. Yet the Lord had a delight in loving your fathers and set his affection on them, and he chose their descendants after them, you above all people, as it is this day. So circumcise, that is, remove sin from your heart, and be stiff-necked, stubborn, obstinate no longer. For the Lord your God is the God of gods and Lord of lords, the great, the mighty, the awesome God, who does not show partiality nor take a bribe. He executes justice for the orphan and the widow, and shows his love for the stranger by giving him food and clothing. Therefore show your love for the stranger, for you are strangers in the land of Egypt, and you shall fear the Lord your God. You shall serve him and cling to him and hold tightly. Be united with him, and you shall swear oaths by his name. He is your praise and glory. He is your God, who has done for you these great and awesome things which you have seen with your own eyes. Your father went down to Egypt, 70 persons in all, and how the Lord your God has made you as numerous as the stars of heaven. This is good reading. This is good reading. Remember these today. We want to remember to walk everything today. I want you to think about that. There's your focus today when you are going off of this. All right. But if your head starts going through something, you start thinking about something, what does God say? Think of things that are lovely, pure, and of good report. I'm not supposed to be thinking those thoughts, the good thoughts that only God says to. And then the casting the anxieties, not worrying about tomorrow, all those things, not worrying about the financial collapse of America, not worrying about the stock market, not worrying about all those, who cares what's going to happen, the new sickness. No, don't do that. We're focusing on what God says for today. That's it. All right, this is your daily Bible chapter, reading God's word Monday through Friday. See you tomorrow.